Righto guys, a bit of an update on the 434 in my 84 Vette here in Australia. Running an easy EFI 2.0 ECU, and all the wiring's already pre-done. I've already done it previously, and I'm just gonna just testing the fuel lines today, because the fuel lines, I've had to fabricate some new pieces to go up to the fuel rails, and obviously get all that Edelbrock ProFlow plumbed up. So I've put all the regulator and everything back in, the regulators in, put the fuel pump and sender unit back in this morning. Now that the lines are all done, I do have one small leak, but I was expecting at least one leak out of all the fittings and everything that's on here, so I'm not really worried about that. Dropped 15 litres of 98 RON fuel in there this morning, just to cycle it through all the lines and sort of clean all that out. It's been sitting for a while, but down here I've got all the relays for the fans and for the ECU itself. There's also a whole heap of fuses there. One of those fuses is actually the fuse between the relay and the fast ECU, so if I ground that one there, it actually triggers the relay, and obviously the pump fires up. So I'm just going to throw the power probe. I've got a power probe here, all the way from the USA. Just going to ground that fuse, and the fuel pump should kick in. So I go onto there, I've got voltage. Now if I ground that, and go over here to this regulator. I don't know if you can see that one. There we go. That's 50 psi. So seems to be working all right. There's no leaks on the fuel rails. Everything's all sealed up there, and that's actually the issue. That I thought I'd have an issue there, but that's sealed up nice and neat. So I'm not actually running soft lines across there, I'm running hard lines, so it's a bit trickier to play around with hard lines, but I think it's worth it. I'll just move this mirror out the way. Oh no, fuck it, I'll leave it there. So you can see that's still sort of sitting at 30 psi, there's still pressure in there. Slowly falling. Oh, no, it's not actually. That's going to be fun, undoing the fucking line there. Anyway, that seems to be working really good. Yeah. So no fuel leaks in there. Around the back. So these C4 Corvettes have got a return style system on them anyway, so the early model C4s have only got the smaller return line, but I don't think it's going to make a difference, to be honest with you. I got told that whatever line you're feeding with, you should also return with, but to be honest with you, I don't think that 434 is going to have too much of an issue. It's all working. Look at that. So there's the ECU, handheld, 2-den stereo. That's going to be cool as fuck, mate. Tell you what. And I don't care what you say, but I think those dashes are killer, man. Oh look, even the gauge is telling me there's just under a quarter of a tank in there. I wonder if that's right. 15 litres. Now we'll see what happens, eh? See what happens. That should actually be showing less than that. But yeah. So, fuel. There's me a little leak down here. That's coming from the fuel up here, so I'll lift the hoist up and have a look for the wetness and see where it's coming from. So, yeah. So, no fuel leaks apart from the one on the rail, but if you know what's there, there's a shitload of piping in that there, so yeah, it's probably bound to leak. Anyway guys, there you go.